Alright, I got a question from someone the other day about what's going to happen to all of the people who are going to be left behind in the rapture. So that's what I'm going to be discussing in this video. Before I continue though, make sure and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so you don't get left behind when notifications for my next upload go out. A popular theory of what's going to happen during the rapture is that the saved will be taken to heaven. They'll just sort of disappear, and the lost will be left behind to face 7 years of tribulation. Those 7 years of tribulation will also serve as a second chance for those left behind to repent and be saved. But is this biblical? Is that what's really going to happen? Let's find out by examining some Bible verses about the rapture. Luke chapter 17 verses 34 through 36 says, "I tell you, in that night there shall be 2 men in one bed. The one shall be taken, and the other shall be left. 2 women shall be grinding together. The one shall be taken, and the other left. 2 men shall be in the field. The one shall be taken, and the other left." This passage is one that is used by some Christian preachers to support the claim that at the rapture, some will be taken to be with the Lord, while others will be left behind to face tribulation. But if we read this in its context, that's not really what it says. For example, verses 26 through 27 read, "And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all." The rapture here is compared to when God delivered Noah from the flood on the ark. Now, when Noah entered the ark, what happened to those who were left behind? Were they left behind to face a period of tribulation, or were they destroyed? They were destroyed by the flood waters, and we're going to keep seeing this theme. Those that are left behind for destruction as we read on. Verses 28 through 30 say, "Likewise also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven, and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed." So here the rapture is compared to when God delivered Lot out of Sodom. What happened to those who were left behind at that time? They were left behind for destruction. Jumping down to verses 34 through 37, it states, "I tell you, in that night there shall be 2 men in one bed. The one shall be taken, and the other shall be left. 2 women shall be grinding together. The one shall be taken, and the other left. 2 men shall be in the field. The one shall be taken, and the other left. And they answered and said unto him, Where, Lord? And he said unto them, Wheresoever the body is, thither will the eagles be gathered together." It says that the eagles will gather around the bodies of those who will be left behind. Now let me ask you a question. Do eagles gather around bodies of living beings or dead ones? Dead ones, or those who are about to die. So those who will be left behind will not be left behind to face the tribulation. They're going to face death. That's why the eagles are starting to gather around, because the eagles know these people are about to die. And it's going to be dinner time for the eagles. The book of Revelation chapter 19 verses 17 through 18 actually refers to this, stating, "And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the fowls that fly in the midst of heaven, Come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great God, that ye may eat the flesh of kings, and the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, and of them that sit on them, and the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great." You don't want to be left behind. Trust me. The doctrine that teaches that people will have a second chance to repent and be saved after the tribulation is a dangerous doctrine, because it can lead people to adopt the mindset of, well, if I sin willfully now, I can always repent, and after the rapture, I'll have a second chance. But when that time comes, they're going to be in for a big surprise. There isn't going to be any second chances. We need to follow Jesus with our whole hearts now. If you'd like to learn more about Jesus and the Bible, click on the link to the free online Bible study guides in the description box. And check out my Jesus is Coming Soon t-shirt. It comes in a variety of styles, sizes, and colors, and it could be a good conversation starter to help you share your faith. I'll include a link to it in the description box. and proceeds from your purchase help support my channel. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new in this video, feel free to like it and share it. Please pray for my channel that God will continue to use it to reach people for Christ. And check out some more of my videos by clicking on the screen. I have a lot of good Christian videos, which I'm sure you'll enjoy if you liked this one. God bless you.